win to push it to
you suck these nuts?
that third and final map of
Sing you a
split.
lullaby,
Otherwise,
head
we will
ass.
be saying goodbye.
Yeah, and I
Sing
really
me a lullaby,
like
ass
a lot of
motherfucker.
the Waylay stuff.
Venus Raid? Brother, it's been 30 minutes!
Great job getting info.
Call the ISP, threaten to sue!
Smart things, but right around
Threaten to sue, man!
XLG.
What the fuck?
Curveball not going to be connecting as a quick retract out.
Bro, it's been like 15, it hasn't, we haven't...
Push forward, finds that kill. Raga,
We just...
from tower will be able to find one.
It was a 13-4.
Lukashu's headshot dies. Trade's coming back in as Nick lurking forward in front of Jen.
Not gonna lie, I would have moved out yesterday. That shit's tilting as fuck. DRG? Yo, wrap this shit up!
Himself a second and now.
Wait, no. XLG. Yeah, DRG, sorry.
Seconds of damage going to be dealt, but he runs out of bullets.
Listen, dude. Honestly, I got no horse in this race. Straight up. But I'm down to be a DRG fan. Let's fucking pack these bags, man. I'm sorry, bro. Let's pack these fucking bags, cause...
Nick, the little reposition, the quick pivot on an O-Man. He has looked sharp today as well.
I don't know.
DRG.
I just feel like I got no horse in the race.
Absolutely flowing.
Venus Raid.
I agree. That was very, very good.
Venus? Yeah, like that's tilting, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
DRG here is so good.
My finesse the new PC, bro. First of all, finesse is rich. Second of all, it's not his PC, it's his internet. Third of all, I would have moved out yesterday. I would have crashed out. I would have been streaming at the homie's crib, dude. I would be streaming on the street before I deal with that many crashes.
Barely empty B side. Quick.
I'm surprised he hasn't crashed out and done something crazy like that.
Plant can come through.
Oh, it is the PC? Bro, next day a PC!
Trailblazer does try to get some info.
If it's the PC, that's crazy.
Oh no, wait, that was happening.
Silent right
bro, if it's his PC, that's crazy, bro.
Look at the try to get
he's losing more money from crashing than it would cost to get a PC.
Swing out. Spitzy one will find Lysar. Flawless anti-eco for DRG to build up the economy.
They're just really, really steady right now.
Enemy down.
Hitting with the ghosts. Ooh. Even after the dink, able to get the aim settled in.
Let's go!
And you can hear how fired up they are.
His PC can't handle YouTube and Twitch.
A little bit away from some of these early alts for DRG though.
That's tough, bro. I don't know what to say. That's tough, man.
They haven't really been playing.
I'm playing Valorant and CS at the same time over here, dude.
Everyone.
Exactly.
Rock at the same time.
Not gonna lie, my PC fast as fuck.
There, but
until I pull up fucking 2 Twitch tabs.
This time around. Is Cage going to be popped? The camera's still going to be situated there in the tripwire. Not yet cleared out on the
Let's try to watch this game a little more closely, because last map, I'm not going to lie, I was watching, but not really.
DRG corralled in a happy way. That is a big win to be found as life will get taken down by Fukashu.
4v4 post. Bonus for DRG.
Got a breakthrough flexing. Spirit Z1 here.
Big fight on main. The Spectre running gun. Flexing gets both. Here's one more.
It's 2 players left.
A 3-piece, perhaps.
Just looking to try to swing out.
That is cringe.
Challenges with that Spectre and he wins
oh my god. XLG are gonna lose.
DRG. A monstrous start to this map, and XLG
are gonna lose.
I don't mind at all what XLG tries to accomplish here. In terms of, you know, getting those early
lock in James.
Flanks,
James is going home.
Angles. They just can't win the battles. DRG is just better.
DRG is just better?
Coming down to shooting in some of these moments. Whereas I thought on Haven it was a lot more of the macro ideas that DRG was excelling at.
You think No Man's girlfriend just started a new movement with everyone calling him James?
They knew exactly what they needed to do to DRG.
Nerve.
Hold the line at A main.
Michael, right?
And you have that round pretty well established because you have Vukashu still up at drop. You have that extra angle.
Is there his name Michael?
If you can keep a third, that's just nigh unbeatable.
Steven.
So it's going to be Sheriffs for XLG in this one. Playing it pretty close to the vest. And
Nerve, a.k.a. Megan's boyfriend.
If there's going to be another push out, and they're going to be very aware that, you know, this could be around absolutely where XLG just tries to group up and get aggro.
Raga out pretty wide here, but that second peek is a little bit delayed, so Vakashi's still able to come away with that kill.
You know how the pros will play like a death match or like a ranked game to warm up before they like play?
Weapon can be collected.
Should I like before the watch party starts like
love to pass that over to
react to like a fucking VOD before the actual matches start to warm up?
Blinded out, the double dive forward, the spot out, and quite a bit of damage there on the happy wave, but he's still able to find life. Critical headshot. Cannot find the follow-up quite just yet. Backpedal into the Nightfall Send, but it's going to be Nick now eliminated. No man finds Spirit C1. Flexin cannot line it up. Happy way with the crouch. Dodges the shots as the MasterCard thrifty for XLG
deserves to be bullied.
Here on Fracture.
What the fuck?
This round to me kind of comes down to the fact that Vakashu is feeling it, and I get it, and he tries to go double down on that.
How's the guitar going? No joke, played every day for 2 weeks straight.
Too long, and that opens up so much map space.
3 chords. No, I learned a lot of chords. 2 weeks straight. Haven't looked at my guitar. Haven't looked in the direction of my guitar since then.
They know that's clear. They can immediately swing.
I haven't even thought about it. One day I woke up and forgot about it. No joke.
That right there.
Like a bad habit.
Round from XLG in terms of using their util to get information and making plays off the back.
Pull by. Focus.
Bring back into the map.
Hey, when I start drifting off, you guys gotta say focus.
Right as rain. But
or something, dude. We need like a trigger word.
Plenty of economy to try to chew through from DRG. Should be able to piece together a majority of a buy if they should drop this
outside T-spawn. 5-man hold.
Try to funnel an orb here.
Trying to wait for a push
to get that run it back going, but they were thwarted at the
Cam on arcade.
Initial target over towards A main. So
not really much info for
considering how they want to do this. XLG get confirmation they're still present.
How do you fight back here?
Trying to take this fight. Pop flash going to be sent through, and it's going to be good for one, but Vakashu just counter swinging in. Strikes it down, makes it a 1-for-1, so run it back going to be gained in death. As WS Leo trying to maintain control of this position.
40 seconds, brother.
Quite a bit of damage at the start, but
they're forcing the issue here. Full retake on B.
Try to end this at A. No consideration of a rotation towards B.
I like this by XLG.
Gun here. Where is it? 30 seconds left.
Well, that's going to be sent. Pop flash attempt there. WS Leo just trying to make a play, but Debbie No Man.
James!
Top of Raptor comes away with 2. Spotted on the gun barrel. He's able to backpedal fast enough. Now, how are you really meant to try to get this spike in play? Nick will just be given the opportunity to drift his way forward onto the side.
Wow. Sick shot. 2v2.
Finds the opening kill. Happy way eliminated. Now a 2v2. Peek in. He's got to get it all done. Armageddon forces him forward behind the box. 3 bullets remaining.
Go back!
Toggles the camera for a brief little second. Now he's only got 1 shot.
What opportunity was shit swing, Vakashu? What was that? You did all that to lose like that?
To get XLG, their second round.
Yeah, this is a huge round for him.
James with a 4K cam?
As the
he checked his cam, yeah. Where was the camera? On arcade, right?
Multi-kills. The 4K this time.
B main is clear, by the way.
Using that util really nicely.
Wait, can they replay him checking cam?
Kashu almost comes through with the heroics, but just gets put in a really
arcade is clear
because of the Armageddon.
Arcade
really
is still clear.
There by No Man. I think DRG there.
4K! Bro is his own hype man.
DRG
Bro
there
is his own hype man.
That Cypher ult. It just felt like they really wanted to make sure that they could get that in play. I think it would have been better if they maybe left one player there at A main through a bit of a fake and
as someone who plays Cypher, I would never check my. I'm kidding. I would check my cam.
Wanted to use the
bro, I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely do that. I'm in a 1v1 on A. I check my cam arcade during the clutch. Nope, still no one arcade. Back to the clutch. That's so trolled though.
Quite a bit of damage.
I don't think it's a fat finger. I think it's like a panic low key, but it could be a fat finger.
Stealth Drone not going to see anything around halls. Curious if this means
Kashu and flexing with the hero rifles.
It looks like that's exactly what they want to do.
Yeah, this is
I've got your
patience and good timing. Flexing, watching the backside here, but the Seekers give away the script.
Yeah, great timing on this one. Cage pop door open. Seekers will just get cleared out. Still continuing to leave 2 players on that side, but now the rotation's starting to come in. Clear of that tripwire, the drip down.
Oh, bad swing.
Right. He'll lose his ultimate. Conchu's able to find no man.
What are you doing with the bird, bro?
It takes him too long.
Bro thinks he's a zookeeper. What was that? He's doing tricks in the air.
I know exactly. Last players
no depth will have to be invested in.
Life wins as I go bald.
Completely and utterly given away. Tried to escape up the top of the rope, and he cannot. And XLG suddenly have marched their way back into this map, tying it up 3-3.
He tapped camera to cancel reload animation faster. Nah, this is a delusional ass comment for sure.
For the most part, quite nicely. Love the patience.
Alejandro, you're just making shit up, bro. Alejandro, what country you live in, bro?
You gotta worry about the follow-up.
We're gonna pull up on your ass.
Not much that Spirit Z can do one above you anyway. And everybody just kind of doing their job. So, timeout for DRG. First one here of the match. The Coinbase win condition. I mean, I think I'd like to see them just work the map a little bit more. It's getting a little bit too predictable, and they had a good idea there. They had a moment where they waited the drone out from the table,
where'd you go,
and
bro?
then they were trying to push forward, but
man.
because there was that extra layer there with the Seekers from WS Leo, that really kind of just nullified any advantage they had in the information game. And then they just tried to force the issue.
Is my camera tilted?
I'd really like to see them spread the map.
I need to go to fucking Best Buy and get a new camera, microphone, mic arm.
This next round, you're gonna have the convergent pass. You're gonna have the orbital strike.
Yeah.
Two really
I think Thursday I'm gonna do
pieces
that.
of the puzzle on this attacker
I'm gonna buy all new shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, not only that, but
Alejandro responded. What did he say?
Just, yeah, like you said, play the map, rotate around, try to play that orb collection game. Get
Hey, you're gonna be all right, Alejandro. We fuck with you still.
Possibly can. We just saw the one committed in that last round. It didn't end up.
We did. That's what I'm saying, bro. I keep asking them about it.
Needs to be able to find that impact.
Yes.
There alongside
bro. Trust me, I know.
It is going to be Vikash leading the charge once again for the team.
I know you know I'm on top of it, dude.
A stat card there during
exactly like it's out of my control at this point.
Shows you how rough that opening performance was, but here today, Vikash, he is showing up. Can they
I know, bro.
From XLG once again, or will XLG be able to gain the lead?
Watch your eyes.
Some pressure going to be applied here. Flash going to be connected. The orbital strike going to be called in, but that one from the north side.
Take the road!
Salvo's going to be tempted. He's just trying to stick around and hold his own. Will only be good for the one.
I guess he got his one.
Thought for sure he would have just taken the exit down the rope. At the same time, though, here in the
L off angle. He doesn't know his angles. Right arm. It's a right arm angle. He sees you first, no?
Felt like he was going to be favored 10 times out of 10.
I'm a chud and I know that. That is crazy to get one.
Pushing forward is only going to be good for the one. Happyway cleans it up.
Panic way
in this post plant now.
W.
Players situated on the site. Double dash forward into the refract. Out of the open is Happyway. And Spirits he won. He has them lined up. And he may have just rescued this round. The saturate dodged. The headshot connecting. It's Raga.
Check the mouse. Check the mouse.
Into the 1v1, but the time is going to be gone. The swing out, he will have the spray down, but there's just nothing more to be done. He has to accept his fate.
What the fuck is Raga doing?
Will regain the lead by 1.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker for XLG. I think they play this really nicely, but again, the individual moments for DRG are shining.
Bro's not licking the floor.
Gets one in that position, really, really massive. But then you're able to clear Flexen out. A good understanding of where he's going to want to go, where he's going to want to position himself with that orbital strike. Deal with it early. Saw it a little bit on Haven, where towards the end of it, they were able to clear out a WS.
Oh, I heard the USB sound. I heard the USB sound.
Well, we'll see. But anyway, DRG's players bailed them out. That's all there is that round. They just had some huge clutch shots.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a big one to come away with. As we do have a quick little tech pause here.
That big-ass wire for what, dude?
Obviously, time
That's
is gone.
mouse?
No way to really try to get that defuse going.
Damn, I feel like the arena...
A bit of a mental reset, I think, as well here for XLG.
Hella people have been rooting for the Chinese teams. Thankfully, in this match, we're going to get a guaranteed team to go through to the next round. But like, damn, bro. They have to beat a non-Chinese team.
You need to be able
definitely is, bro.
Just get that reset through, get focused back up, and get into the game because you know what you're capable of. You typically, when you're playing against each other regionally,
I have not,
come out on top of this matchup.
I'm still waiting too.
And, I mean, I think this is a good opportunity to
surely soon though.
Your stuff as no man, as the leader of this team, to really just say, hey guys,
what happened? What did I miss?
Still in this. We made good big picture plays. Let's tighten up the individual stuff a little bit, and we can get into this and get back into this, no problem.
Well, not too bad. We got through that one pretty quickly.
Wait, I haven't charged my mouse in like a while.
Get back into the action. As XLG, it's going to be a very mixed bag buy.
Look at that, dude.
They try to make the final assessment, see what they want to land on. Just a ban of WS Leo.
Goes hard.
As well as no man rifles across the rest of the team.
What the fuck's happening?
It's a triple dish approach from DRG. Looking to crunch their way forward into this A site, but for now, no contact to be found. Looking for that C's Molly. Practice ready, so just trying to scale forward, get a catch here. Here's a Raga, but nothing to be found quite just yet. Some poke and prod. The saturate going to be chucked in. Life looking for the reset to try to take down Raga on the other side, but he just cannot quite clean that up. And flexing.
They're getting flanked, man.
Takes out line sword, swings the corner. The timing is just so very tough.
XLG looked like hot ass. It was an eco round, though.
And in the end, it looked like it was going to be a very scrappy round.
Ain't nothing scrappy about it, brother.
Clean for DRG.
Call unders up. This shit's over.
For the timeout
here,
that's scrawny. To kind of spread the map a little bit, set up for that A crunch. Really nice job buying a little bit of time over at A main there. Life almost had to. Almost just ended the round by himself effectively. Raga finally able to get the aim under control. Nick continues to just be sharp. Whenever you see him, he's just clicking heads. But again, it's the fact that they get through Dish relatively free, and they just swarm through and get the flanks.
It's scrawny, right?
It's tough.
The frustration continuing to billow, and that means that it's going to be a timeout call out for XLG. So one apiece burnt so far on Fracture. Getting ready to go back into another buy round. We'll take a look at the Coinbase win condition, but just not quite there in a lot of key factors. It's going to be a lot of half armors.
Yeah, you ever watch these guys play and you're like, bro,
early
like, at this point, I can go pro.
Yeah, I mean, I think
you know what I'm saying?
XLG,
like, you guys get that thought?
Talking about
like you're watching these guys play, you're like, bro, put me in the fucking server.
Successful crunches early, kind of disrupt
these guys are a bag of dicks.
Before they can get really settled in, get into those executes. That's the kind of big picture stuff I'd like to see, because even though they're sort of in the right place at the right time, you have to give up a lot of space over at Dish there, and then you're left where
when we watch you, not them. Wait, what do you mean, bro? What?
But that's not gonna really do you well when a couple other players are on the other side of the map because of a type of default you're running. Now DRG just gonna swing right over to the other side. Gonna move Happyway and his util over to the front of A. Getting a little bit more proactive, our XLG.
Double Prowler immediately gonna be used. Doesn't allow them to scale. The C's not in deep enough either. So Flex just
Roger, you're not him. Back up. Oh, he's in.
Second is going to be taken down. Life now trying to pile forward with that ult in play, but XLG are just shutting them down in every twist and turn.
Wow.
Life on the exit, and now the
my
last
lurking duelist. My Phoenix is the last guy alive.
Which will help them build up that economy.
Love that shit, brother.
No doubt about it. Great.
Me and you, not much different, Life.
Talking about another one of those players.
Jett, isn't it hella awkward when you're playing Jett and your whole team is
to be the 1v5 miracle?
That goes to show you didn't even think about going in.
And there's Cypher.
You have all your bullets, all your ammo, and you still have dash. Everyone's dead. It's awkward, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel the pressure.
Get the plant through. It's no guarantee. It's not guaranteed.
Here's that camera toggle. Well, these players getting closer and closer to Dish. He's losing his window of opportunity. Trying to even get the spike in play. But yeah, we'll swing the corner. It's going to be a flawless from XLG. After all, it's Happyway. Instantly has the shot, and XLG trying to fight their way right back into this map, just trailing by one now.
But I like a lot of the things that XLG's doing early in that round, sending out fact-finding missions around the map and able to win the contact.
When I see you play, I genuinely cannot believe you are a major MVP.
Nick, quite frankly, he's just not really able to find much off the back of it. The double prowler there. A little bit questionable,
getting hurtful. Let's get hurtful then. Let's get hurtful. Fuck it. Take the gloves off. Let's fucking fight, bro. Let's get fucking hurtful, man. Let's fucking get hurtful then. Stop fucking around. Let's fucking get hurtful. None of this bullshit, bro. Say it how it is.
And a couple sheriffs. Just a guardian for Spirit Z1.
Nah, that pissed me off, man. Are you kidding me, dude? I worked my entire life, dude.
Really fast rotation though from XLG.
Blood, sweat, and tear, you pussy. You couldn't walk a day in my shoes.
Security one out of the drop down. Removes that.
Streamer, by the way.
Around Sands will be able to spot the 2 players out. Fukashu, that lone vandal in hand, arriving. Hits that drop. Nick is able to find one, but the trade up is there. XLG looking good as life. Conspiracy one both get eliminated. Now Nick is dead as well. The spike on the floor. Fukashu having to do an immense amount of work if they want to get back into this round.
Got the spike.
Tarik complain about packet loss IRL.
Looks like they're going to try to maybe
clear
back towards halls or even maybe suddenly drift their way out of here.
It's like
or do they fight in the sands?
A stressful moment.
Open the door, though.
Wait a minute.
They pick one
it's a stressful moment or an awkward moment. I'm like, bro, I'm getting fucking packet lost right now. What's happening?
Door opened up. 30 seconds remaining in this round.
30 seconds left.
No more. Bolts to try to work with
here.
Spotted,
25 seconds.
Shots fired out in Lysor, tagged to 65.
Any util? No.
They now have to be committed to this position. They just stack up.
DRG look like they have no fucking idea what they're doing.
The trip cleared, swings in, and he cannot find a single kill. XLG
they look like
it up at 5-5.
It's only 5-5, chill.
Still, there was hope here for DRG. The surprise maneuver through the doors does catch XLG a bit on guard, but then DRG has the neural theft. They know where the players are, and they just try to go and fight them.
Yeah, that was
and
not
they're
good.
making noise over there, so XLG can rotate into position to cut them off.
When does the show match end? Yes. About 35 minutes.
Some head scratchers
here.
You're almost able to break through as DRG. Some opportunities.
Aimlessly pushing forward that outlaw.
You won't keep going. You won't keep going, pussy.
DRG.
You won't keep going.
Go. 馬上回來，故意的。一來可以 break drone。
Break the drone.
Yeah, break.
I break.
開飛機嗎？
We're grouping up.
提嘛，你提嘛，一大是可能有狙的，能提嗎？他開大了，兄弟。可以，我可以丟一眼，我可以丟打飛 C 行嗎？來，發 C，go。
Fast A, go. What?
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Nick is pissed.
繼續，來挖起，可以來嗎？兄弟們 ？OK。
Nick lit up, and it seems like
bro, who's calling these shots, bro? Skylar came in, they said fast A, fuck it, we ball, there's 4 there.
XLG have been on point. Z1, the double entry forward, got the spot out here under this player, but Lysor still able to win out that fight. The orbital strike is going to be committed into this round as DRG frantically wants to try to rescue it. Set up
oh my god.
Drifting further forward,
oh my god.
Up through the smokes, but hasn't been.
Where the fuck are you? Bro thinks he's fucking Harry Potter in these smokes.
Going through. Fukashu runs out of bullets and Flexen runs out of life. XLG back into the lead.
They're not even playing ranked, bro. They're playing unrated.
To make this a 7-5 half.
We can't even call this shit ranked. 6-5, by the way.
Getting aggressive early with the outlaw. Really nice thought out stuff, because then they have them corralled on the other side of the map, and it gets a little odd with some of the smokes and some other things, but you're in the right position.
China is actually just flexing their spots on the rest of the world, bro. They're actually just flexing their spots. They're like, we're gonna be there no matter what, dude. We don't give a fuck. We ain't practicing for this shit.
Macro ideas on this.
We gonna be there no matter what, man. Try and stop us. Come on.
Nick does have his ult. No man has an Armageddon. Not going to be too close. Maybe Spirit Z1 gets into his. Lysor as well, one away from an orbital strike. So, a lot of
and the best part is they gave us the regional, dude.
Based off a kill.
Soundtrack towards tower. Happyway, however, just playing forward on the side, is still able to find life. Z1 just frantically bouncing in the corner. Will eventually get taken down as Fukashu warms up. Clears out Lysor as well.
3v3? I mean, look, I know we're beaming, but DRG have 5 rounds.
Bolts exhausted. Double approach from tree side. There's a Trailblazer as well as that stealth drone trying to spot out anything that they could possibly get.
Bounce that shit.
Already Flex can absolutely slip this approach. Pop flash ensures that there's no one forward into the smoke. Nick able to find the one but wrong and then takes him down. Molly invested. The swing of the corner and Flex just has
we're going up and we're going down.
He's trying to get himself in the tower. Knock themselves out. They're going to double face forward into this one, and Fukashu eventually able to win this to take it into the 1v1. The swing in the corner. Stays crouched, gets that kill, and XLG, they rescue this half.
The clown show in this bitch, huh?
Yeah, really impressed overall with how they're able to pilot this composition, use a lot of that information that they're able to gather. Good entry for Spirit Z1, but Iceland takes him down while he's jumping around trying to change guns.
I love this shit.
Check the back corner.
I live for this shit.
Kind of an odd moment there where it felt like DRG was a little
mixed up on
what they wanted to do in the heat of the moment at the end of that round. I think if they be a little bit more patient, flank out to the other side.
Yeah, feels like they should have split.
Yep.
So certainly some issues there, but as we go to the halftime break, let's go ahead and hear from Nick in our HyperX player moment.
跟小蜜蜂打，我觉得感受到一些的压力吧，但我觉得总体来讲，并没有差别到非常多吧。我觉得主要还是差在一些个人临场上面的一个经验的感觉。我觉得最重要的就是太弱了这场，对，就是感觉有点放不开，因为毕竟我们训练那么久，努力那么久，终究是为了一场世界赛嘛。所以我认为在世界上能够完美的展现自己，是一件非常非常重要的一件事情。
There's a signal to just stand and wait, but now an ult to the zone. Info there. Spirit Z1! A triple kill in this round. That double might just have given them another round. Sayonara again to try to clutch back, but the flash.
我觉得对，不只是我自己吧，我觉得每一个人都挺重要的。我觉得可能多少会有一点吧，但我认为其实这几天的训练的状况来讲，我认为我们其实整体实力是有的，但 该如何去发挥出来？我觉得得看我们选手自己吧。我知道
I wonder if the Chinese teams have psychologists too or not.
不少国内的粉丝。
Like, what does the Chinese team's infrastructure look like?
我在台上都能听到台下的人在呐喊，然后我也很感谢他们能够远道来这边支持。希望我们的下一场能够达到预期，然后不辜负他们的期待。
Into the second half we go. DRG.
Do I have any iconic interviews during my CS career? Oh yeah.
Bonus conversion.
Oh freaking yeah.
But in the end, it's XLG out in front. This is their
map pick. This
is their comfort by comparison.
Like, we're trying to make this about me, and I want it to be about me as well. But this is not about me at all. These players are playing for their livelihood, bro. Elimination game. They flew from China. 25-hour flight, bro. Their friends and family watching from across the sea, and you're talking to me about CS interviews, bro. Like, get your head out the gutter, man. Let's show some respect to these guys.
Easy feat for any team, no matter who you're going up against. Well, this is a real opportunity to send this to split.
They play their fucking. They play 12 hours a fucking day, dude, to entertain us.
Always great games. You feel like on there.
Heart on their sleeve.
And Bukachu both playing forward into the smoke to push.
How did he see him?
Can't move forward anymore. Pulled the trigger. At least able to find that kill. Bukachu gets the other now. It's just a little bit of trading places.
Wait a moment.
But a player advantage is all of DRG.
Planted.
And that's on the south side of the B site. Consideration given for push through that underpass.
No man. James, I mean. James versus the world.
No man isolated. Curveball going to be sent in.
Good.
They're able to find the kill. The defuse now tapped. Raga able to find
Raga's dead.
Immediately dealt with. Bukachu clears that shot. Leo on the follow-up, able to find one, but now needs to try to separate these kills, and he cannot.
Not gonna cut it, brother.
Perfect in the pistols.
Let me get one round in
DRG,
there.
they take another, round. And they are one round away from tying it up.
Yeah, they're really ahead of the curve.
That isn't weird that I'm wearing a Starface shirt. I've never seen the movie.
Able to tuck a couple players
Don't
into
even know
the
that
smoke
motherfucker's name.
catch XLG completely off guard.
Couldn't fucking tell you, brother.
Flexing gets the kill onto Happyway. Then Bukachu going to work. A great flash there. No man all on his own. XLG expecting more players to be coming from the arcade side of the map, so they sent their two of the three up in that direction. Turns out that it was just DRG coming from tree. Now Bukachu gonna grab an outlaw.
Everyone starts off as a LARPer.
Moments where
then it becomes real and it becomes a hobby. You have to LARP.
They want to try to go for
at first
hasty hit towards A, but look at where all of DRG are at. 4 players, just Bukachu operating alone at the moment. It's volley forward, and Lysor is nearly burnt to a crisp. He'll swiftly will come through from WS Leo.
You should watch it. It's like the Godfather movie, dude.
He's sparing their brushes there. They still need to try to fight their way forward against these 4 players from DRG, and Life is able to strike first. Life's going to be taking down Raga on the dive in. He's able to find a second, but Happyway gets traded. Back out. Bukachu on arrival. Has the outlaw in hand.
Bro, Raga's feeling it, bro. The worst part of all of this is Raga is finally warmed up, but is it far too late?
Yeah, they're just mirroring XLG the whole way here. Got the great crossfire set up the whole life. That looked like a juicy setup to get a multi-kill. Couldn't quite come through, and Mr. Reliable gonna hold the line there with the Outlaw. Get 2 big ones. They are able to keep over 2 of those Bulldogs plus the Outlaw. All full shields though for XLG, as they did not buy up into that round at all, just classics. So they knew the score.
What the fuck is LARPing? Don't worry, you'll learn, bro. W LARPs.
And DRG wants to start taking a little bit of space.
Bro, it's LARPing to not know what LARPing is. It's actually next level. LARP session. Focus.
Peek into B. Needs to be headshots if he wants to take him down. Otherwise, he needs that 2-tap. Same time, though. Curveball into the haunt. The swing out from this hall side, and that is going to be DRG delivering themselves on a silver platter. Players getting a kill apiece. Flexen will be able to pursue deep enough to find a kill on
This is their bonus, right?
Kasha quickly arriving on the scene to try to shut this down. But no damage dealt. Able to get the spot out. He's been revealing able to find a happy way. I'm gonna have to see that one in the replay for sure.
Here.
But this is still an arduous task to try to get this bonus converted.
For me?
7 rounds remaining in this Outlaw.
Flick of the, flick of the, flick of the.
Consideration on the molly, but Flexen pushing forward, finally able to get the spot on Lice.
He hit him. Wow.
Connect with that
Not
shot.
bad damage, bro.
So of course an armor rebuy, but no bonus conversion to be found this time around. XLG holding their own. They get that lead back by 1.
I mean, I think the encouraging thing here for DRG is that they are being aggressive in the early parts of the round now. The timing just a little bit off. I don't, sure, why not? He's lucky he didn't die. I mean, the tracers, I suppose, but still incredible. He has incredible game sense.
Me and you, Twin.
You know, XLG just being patient. They're waiting for that push out there.
Enough of this shit.
And DRG just kind of kept shift Wing the whole way through.
Last was getting into it, bro.
XLG, big crunch setup, top to bottom.
It's only 2 players home.
Launching smoke.
Trailblazer to lead the way. Stim Beacon going to be chucked out as well. Raga ready to go for the dive in.
It's on.
Let's see off to go. Well, it's going to be a big reveal. Flexen able to find himself a bullet between the eyes. Kasha will be able to take down the enemy Sky. So 4v4 with the double dash forward. Raga trying to take that space, but Nick pushing forward to top gen. He's able to find
Kasha got another.
Kasha's still fighting, but his back is turned as he strafes out onto the site in the heavy way. He takes that every single day of the week. Now Spirit Z1.
He's gonna get spotted.
The 1v2 clutch of the neural theft is going to be invested. Saturate to the side as he gets revealed. He's trying to isolate it, swings forward, but it doesn't.
Oh my god, that was terrible. I'm sorry.
Gets the eliminations, gets the 3K, and XLG get up to 9.
The more I see of this comp from XLG, the more I really do like it. You know, a lot of teams kind of raise their eyebrows at the China region wanting to play the Sky, but it gives you so much information on the map, and having the Taeho drone there too, it really does kind of make it easy for XLG to kind of pick the sites apart one by one. Now, Vukashu is still Vukashu. He's doing stuff there. He's up to 21 kills. He's giving you a shout into this round as
China's last hope.
But it's the ability of XLG to just slowly but surely on these executes, identify a player, take them out, find the other, take them out. You know, if there's a weird lurk somewhere, they're able to react to it.
They always told me get ready to learn Chinese, but
a little bit clearer.
I never took them seriously.
DRG
it might be time, dude.
Wants to take their final time out of the map and try to see if they can get into this and rectify it. It is not going to be easy.
So was Best Buy close? No joke, Victor. It didn't cross my mind once to go after this stream.
Required too much in terms of.
But I'm planning on going Thursday. Wait, Victor, they told me the mic is good.
Come through there with a simple crunch, and now you're on a weird buy.
I forgot.
Pretty standard one, I think. For
that's a crazy emo.
Let's say with Vukashu having a vandal. There's 2 ultimates on the other side that you have to be worried about.
I'm gonna go on Thursday because there's no matches on Thursday, so I have more time.
Go for a pacey hit.
I could go today too.
Arcade,
I have some stuff to do today. That's
if you get hit by the convergent paths, an orbital strike is going to burn you to a crisp.
Well, I need means I love you. I know that one.
See if DRG are going to be able to successfully avoid those or bait those ultimates out. Looks like Flexin just going to be going for a stinger alongside the Vandal of Bukashu.
What the fuck? Is that camera correct?
For DRG.
Man, I think they want this orb. Try to get it into life to get a run it back going, perhaps. Or they're just looking for a surprise.
His feet, I guess. Is that a feet cam?
You know, welcome XLG, who's been pushing that B site. You know, maybe expecting them to double down. But instead, XLG is just looking for that early aggression again, being patient, just like we saw in the anti-bonus.
And they're fully anticipating a Southside crunch. Trailblazer, though, leaning forward into halls.
They're going A, unlucky, bro.
And that will have XLG now starting to scale towards that site. Just Nick nearby with the Sheriff. Stealth drone will be sent out. Sky Smokes, all three going to be committed. Not worried about that disposition.
They reacted like they should have done something. They should have smoked out A main at least to scare them.
The three players will start working their way towards that.
They didn't do anything to scare them from A.
And Happyweight gives it a consideration. He checks back. And just behind this tripwire. And Widely will be able to keep these players contained. So Spike now in play. DRG. How do they remotely try to get themselves back into this one?
What the fuck?
Just trying to find the catch. We'll be able to find one, but Lysor refills that space, takes down two. The Vandal now lost. And it's just Nick and Flex that are trying to see if they can get any sort of damage through. And this around here, it feels hopeless for DRG. No real way. They're trying to fight their way back into this one. Nick will just get flanked. Roger will take him down, and XLG will get themselves
what the hell are those
double
smokes?
digits.
Yeah.
3 more rounds to go to push us to a map 3.
Part of the problem that DRG is facing here is they do have to try to take contact fights at some point in time because they don't have that extra layer of information gathering because they've opted for the double duelist.
I feel
you're
like
not given those opportunities if XLG just
let's see what's
kind of
wrong.
flips a coin and guesses correctly on which side of the map to go to that you're not. Then when you're trying to make those push-outs like that, then you're going to have a tough time, especially with just the ecos in hand.
And now Bukashu has to go for Glass Cannon Guardian.
That's tough.
Given that force in the previous round.
They have no info.
Just critical disadvantages that could absolutely unfurl this for DRG.
There's no ability to confirm that Prowler here for DRG. They threw one through, they spam a little bit, and XLG just cuts sound.
Oh, they're fucking doomed.
Stone's made its way forward. Bukashu just tucking into the smoke. Trying to fish for
where is Brimstone to smoke? How is Brimstone so far away you can't even smoke? And they have no info. Like, what? We can't even get a B main smoke for 10 years.
Considering that Trailblazer
it's actually insane.
Can just stay put for now. Run it back. Gonna be sent. Didn't beacon down. Curveball out through the cage, but the stun is in. Light held it at bay in a happy way.
So bad.
Flexin gonna be tagged. Upper frac gonna be taken away. Real exit there. Over towards safety. As Happyway tries to hold the door. Nick will be able to find the one. No man with a kill. And Raga joining in as well. Just locks him out. Holds him in this spot. Bukashu upgrades his way to a Vandal, but the time has just gotten away. There is no hope for this round. XLG will advance up to an 11th round win, 2 away from sending up.
They have no info.
And there's no money.
The smokes player is not close enough to smoke both sides.
The next one. And again, it's just so hard for
There's
DRG
no resistance, no
they're
traps.
They're not able to confirm anything off that early Prowler. They have to just kind of guess that maybe that was a little bit of a fake, a little bit of a ruse. Instead, again,
we're just guessing. We're just guessing.
Slowly marching their way forward the rest of the way through. And then DRG just tries to brute force their way into the door to clear main, and XLG just holds the line. They've got the angles, they've got the crossfires.
They've got the ultimates as well. Didn't have to use that Seeker, didn't have to use the orbital strike. It's just Raga's invested. So 4 Sheriffs and a Stinger to try to get back into this, deny that map point away from XLG. A little bit of juking there with a Trailblazer. Gets the spot out just on the 1.
Yeah, I like this though from XLG. You see the Phoenix and A lot of the times, it's been the double duelists paired together here for DRG, so go the other way. Quick rotations, though.
A molly, a smoke.
But over the molly goes Raga.
It's the most resistance we've seen all game.
The reveal is there, but it has a refract at the safety, so Flexen is unable to capitalize off that one. Meanwhile, No Man and Lightsword are able to find 2 kills as Vakashu and Light both get taken down. Just dead on the site, dead at Arcade.
Love to see him make a pivot here.
It's a good hold.
They slowed the approach, but XLG still going to be feeling so very favored here. They'll continue to rescale forward. Orbital Strike going to be coming in. Top of the rope there from Spirit Z1. Now he will fall. The cleanup is going to be swift and just. XLG. From a catastrophic start on this map to now, map point. DRG need 5 in a row if they want to see overtime, if they want any hope of closing this at a 2-0.
Lysor saw 1 bullet tracer and immediately deleted somebody. Incredible. But yeah, again, the patience on display. There it is right there. It's Vakashu, nonetheless.
Good target to find.
That is the best target to find. I mean, he's got almost double the kills of Nick, who's second on the board for DRG here.
Don't sell me in, bro. I ain't trying to lose in this match.
This needs to hit, and it does not. Raga just swings out, takes the fight, and absolutely knocks him out of the park. Convergent pass now going to be sent to a desperate bid. Refract out to safety.
Wow.
Going to be lobbed in. There's that orbital strike.
Actually good util.
Flexen will be able to find 2. Heavyweight gets himself an elimination, finds
but somehow it's a 2v2 still.
2v2. Flexen unable to confirm the kill until just then. Andreas Leo does fall. Heavyweight take his weapon of choice. Now we'll just backpedal. He's trying to fake the footsteps.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. He's got Cypher ult.
Rescale. Does he commit the neural theft?
Low key, wait till 20 seconds, then Cypher ult. Chat, thoughts?
To try to clutch
wait
this out,
until very late.
To bring this map to an end.
There's a chance you force yourself into going A while they're both here, but I would rather take that risk and let them rotate.
It's a bit of
but
a
now it's like,
setup.
oh my god.
The fight, but Vakashu will win it. DRG not
I
done
wait
yet.
very late and then I Cypher ult, and if they're both there, it's unlucky, but I hope they rotated.
It took a lot. It felt labored for DRG, but you do get that wombo
fuck the
combo
bodies
to go.
and just goes to the other side.
Convergent paths hits
maybe that's a better play.
Basically everybody on XLG. And then the orbital strike, yep. Nothing you can do but sit there and watch it. Knock it out of the park. Happy way. You know, normally I'd say just hold on to the neural theft, but these players today just seem to want to make the big ones. They want to go for it. Seen it with Vakashu too.
Yeah. Being a wedge. 1 target away from having another online. Operator gets shifted over. Trying to watch that door's position, but Sky Smoke is there. Obfuscating for now. It looks like XLG. This is a poke and prod for them. They will look to explore elsewhere.
Yeah, they're getting curious about where the duelists are for DRG. And where Vakashu is, of course, generally going to be on B, so you're pretty well aware of that. But
what's a Rey Mysterio, 619?
Do a good job of nullifying that Cypher, using, again, this extra layer of drones. Happy way. He's got some reinforcements.
Making a lot of noise in this push. Spirit Z1. Backing away from the angle now. It's going to be Nick playing forward and clean taps as he takes down.
Wow.
Monstrous with the Guardian. And that should be more than enough for DRG to continue to run this back.
30 seconds
to be a 2v5 is flash attempt going to be sent. Spirit Z1 dashing his way through the doors.
That would have been sick flash to peek with while he's dashing away.
XLG are completely
better to play numbers
and locked out of this site.
1 enemy remaining.
Damn.
Vakashu arrives on the south side, finds Raga, nothing to be carried.
Money's really good, so
a good amount of money for XLG. They will have another buy, but for DRG, that is a flawless. That's a confidence builder if you're Nick.
Oh man.
Wow.
Disgusting. The taps. Oh, the follow-up after getting happy way, and then the wall bang to finish what he started. I mean, XLG in a pretty nice position.
Did they pause?
They read the play, but beat to the punch. 3 more, my friend.
XLG got a pause left. Full buy still.
Unfortunately, I mean, Nick given
trap setup that we saw earlier, but they're going arcade.
have that alongside the neural theft. Ready to go.
What a shot.
God, flexing. Able to find Raga. That one ends up looking a little bit lucky. Catching a bit of that one now. Mukashu's going to be struck down. Lightsword's able to find a kill there. The Armageddon immediately gets called in. XLG, they find their window of opportunity. They think they can end this right here, right now. And Life, he will get taken down as Happy Way, just swoops forward and immediately destroys 2 players. Swing in the corner, Lightsword finds Flexen, and now it is all on
They
Nick.
had the trap set up. I don't know what happens. Low key, like miscomms or something. I think their comms are fucked.
One player. Double tuck into the corner. The heels coming through, making sure that Lysor's top back up. And this just looks nigh impossible.
Spike planted.
Tripwire as well in his face. Leo on the swing, gives him a freebie.
Bring them down.
And could that cost him everything?
Did he expect one more guy to say it? Does he know?
Clears the trip, the scale forward from Happy Way. The 1-2 face, and he cannot separate him. A massive round for Happy Way, coming alive alongside XLG. They will push us the distance.
Yeah, a really nice
He missed the flash? No, I think what happened was they were trying to like break the setup, but then Phoenix saw him and tried to flash, and the guy that was breaking the setup got caught by the flash. I don't know. I think they were like canceling the setup, but then one guy saw them, so he tried to flash. But yeah.